Welcome to another English class, but this is a new English class in the sense that we are going to start English 2. English 2. And I'm going to start with exercises to reinforce what you have been taught in English 1. But this is a lot of work. So again, we will stick to the exercises. To speak carefully so that you do not miss what I'm saying because you won't be able to see. And I'm using the book Practice in English by M. Pashner. M. Pashner. Practice in English. Now this is the assignment, and I'm going to give you the let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have a number of exercises for chapter 1, a number of them. So you're going to have to work a number of them. Now the first assignment is put the verbs in bracket into the correct tense. You may use present simple, we dealt with that already, or present continuous only. Remember, we have dealt with that. You may use present simple. He goes off. Present simple. He's coming. Present continuous. You may use present simple or present continuous only. Example. He generally, and in bracket, wear, does that, you're going to fix it, you know. He generally, in bracket, you have wear a dark suit. But today, he, and we have bracket, wear a light one. Right. He generally wear, and wear is in bracket, a dark suit. But today, he wear, and wear is in bracket in both cases, a light one. And the correct thing is just an example, you know. This is the correct thing now. So use the correct one to guide you. He generally wears a dark suit, but today he is wearing a light one. So that the second one is the correct one. So now, number 1. What do you this evening? And do is in bracket. I stay home. 2. Our teacher seldom sit when he teach. I wonder why he do so now. Perhaps he not feeling well. You're gonna fix them, you know. All right. John come to see me this evening. You know why he want to see you. I think he need some advice. What you think about? You look rather worried. That is 1, 2, 3. That's the fourth question. Number them, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 to come to the fifth one. Now, men call all the time, but this is the fifth one. The man who talked to John at the moment speak 7 languages. Fix it. 6. We study 2 of Shaw's plays at present. 7. When water freeze, it change into ice. 8. They generally go abroad for their holidays, but this year they stay at home. I hear you leave the country shortly. Full stop. Yes, I go to the United States. Full stop. I expect to be away about 3 months, full stop. What he do for a living? Question. He buy and sell antique furniture. Never say furnitures, never put S on it. It's always furniture, whether 1 or 2 or 10. Why you keep looking at that photograph? Question. It remind me of my father. She fries some fish. At the moment, she not like fish, but her husband love it. We're gonna fix those. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of them. And that is just the start. You want to put them in good order. Make them tasty. And we deal with verbs, which we have already done. This is to reinforce your use of verbs. That is, so we have done part 1, come to part 2 now. Put in the missing prepositions. We did prepositions already. Remember, there are 8 parts of speech, and preposition is one of them. Good. Do not throw away your used papers, because you need to go back to them. You will not always have access to the classrooms, you know. When you have completed a semester, we take you out. So you won't be able to go back to the videos unless you buy the video. You're not buying now, you're renting. So we take you out at the end of the semester. What are you laughing? That's a question. You have to fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. I am tired, blank, telling him to be more careful, blank. He's writing. That's number 2. Number 3, my book is different, blank, yours. Number 4, please come, blank, 7 o'clock, blank, Friday. Please come, blank, 7 o'clock, blank, Friday. The same one. Evening, Friday evening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th one now. Walk, blank, this street until you come, blank, the post office. Which hotel are you staying? Question, blank, question. Preposition you're putting in. Would you like to come, blank, us, blank, the British Museum, the question sign. You'll find the answer, blank, the last page, blank, the book. Fix it up, put in the prepositions, that tastes good. I am going out, blank, a walk, full stop. I'll be back, blank, 5 o'clock, blank, the latest. Fix it up. Someone threw an egg, blank, the speaker, full stop. It hit him, blank, the forehead, full stop. That's 2 papers now, or 2 parts, part 1, part 2. We're coming now to part 3. And I'm going to tell you the assignment of part 3. Make the following sentences interrogative, A, B, negative, any one of them. Then write questions asking about the italicized words. I'll tell you the words. Make the following sentences interrogative, let me question, or negative. Then so it can be A interrogative, B negative. Some of one and some of the other, up to you. Then write questions asking about the italicized words. For example, she's waiting in the office. Is she waiting in the office? She isn't waiting in the office. Where is she waiting? That's how you're going to write them. Each It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of them. And that's why you're going to write each one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 12 by 4. Each one carries 4. She is, example again. Example again. She's waiting in the office. So you'll be doing two things. You're going to put the following sentences A into interrogative and B into negative. And these are examples. She's waiting in the office. Is she waiting in the office? That is interrogative. She isn't waiting in the office. That would be negative. Where is she waiting? Interrogative. All right, listen now. They can start work on Friday. On Friday is italized, so you have to deal with the on Friday. John is italized, is writing a novel. A novel is italized. Says you're going to make two questions of that. So you write it two different, positive and negative, or interrogative and negative. Interrogative and negative. The first exercise was the most difficult. The first exercise is italized. That part was the most difficult. You're going to make it into either interrogative or negative. I won't keep saying that. He has gone to Paris for a week. Two questions. So you're going to write them. She has written 10 letters today. And 10 is italized. Paris for a week is italized. We may smoke in the corridor. In the corridor is italized. Mary is going to start her new job on Friday. Mary is italized. On Friday is italized. George is waiting outside. Two questions. You're going to write it two ways. George is italized. Outside is italized. We should leave at 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock is italized. He is angry because he wasn't invited. Because he wasn't invited is italized. We are going to tell the manager tomorrow. Two questions. You're going to write the same thing two different ways. The manager tomorrow is italized. She ought to go by plane. By plane is italized. So we finish that section. Now, the fourth part of the exercise is rewrite these sentences using to or enough. You're going to rewrite the sentences and you're going to use to or enough. Examples. Get the examples, write them down. It's very hot, full stop. I can't wear this dress, full stop. It's too hot for me to wear this dress. That's an example. You're going to change it. Change the sentences using to or enough. That's an example. It's too hot for me to wear this dress or jacket or whatever. The amount is small, full stop. I can buy it over in 1 year, full stop. The amount is small enough for me to pay off in 1 year. So you reconstruct the sentences, and it using two words to do so. Two or enough. So I'm going to give you the sentences now. She is very young, full stop. She can't do this work, full stop. New sentence. It's warm, full stop. We can sit in the garden, full stop. These books are expensive, full stop. I can't buy them, full stop. She is very excited, full stop. She can't think of anything else, full stop. I'm very hungry, full stop. I could eat anything, full stop. The story is very complicated, full stop. I can't understand it, full stop. She is quite slim, full stop. She can't wear slacks, full stop. I am very busy, full stop. I can't do it today, full stop. The water was clean, full stop. We could swim in it, full stop. The problem is difficult, full stop. I can't solve it, full stop. The explanation is very simple, full stop. A child can understand it, full stop. That's one, is one, that is one. Is very tall, full stop. He can't buy ready-made clothes, full stop. I hope you understand, full stop. Is two sentences. For example, I am very busy, full stop. I can't do it today, full stop. That's two sentences, but that is H. That is just H. So you're going to use two are enough to make it into one sentence. The other full stops. When you talk about full stop and so on, it's two sentences, but you must use it with words two or enough to construct them that they become one sentence. There is what is known as reported speech. Reported speech. We're going to do that now. There is reported speech, there is direct speech, there is indirect speech. We're going to do reported speech now. The following sentences. Where am I? The following sentences in reported speech. Put the following sentences in reported speech using the verbs given in bracket. So I give you the words that are in bracket. You're going to put them in reported speech. Very, very important that you understand the concept of reported speech and you're able to write them. Or write in reported speech. I'm going to give you some examples now. Please wait outside. Full stop. Ask is in bracket. I asked him to wait outside. Full stop. Listen now. Don't tell anybody. Full stop. Tell. He told me not to tell anybody. So listen now. These are the examples. Come again. Please wait outside. Full stop. Alright? You're using the question, the words in bracket. So, and the word here in bracket for this example is ask. I asked him to wait outside. You're reporting to somebody. So the first sentence is, please wait outside. And you're using the word ask. So you say, I asked him to wait outside. Alright. 2. Don't tell anybody. So the word is tell. The word in bracket is tell. He told me not to tell anybody. So that's what he use. So it can be, it's reported speech, you know. Reported speech. He told me not to tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. He told me not to tell anybody. Reported speech. So notice, tell is in the past tense. Tell is present tense, and when you're reporting it, it is reported in the past tense. Get out at once. This is an order. He ordered me to get out at once. So the word that you're going to use to fix the sentence is order. So what? He ordered me to get out at once. To get out at once. Come now to those are examples. Come now to the real thing. Please come back later. And in bracket, you have ask. Don't forget to write. In bracket, you have ask. So we're going to use ask to fix those sentences. Don't make a noise. In bracket, you have tell. We're going to use tell to fix it. Please speak slowly. In bracket, you have ask. Hurry up. In bracket, you have tell. Take the children for a walk. In bracket, you have ask. Write it carefully. In bracket, you have tell. Send a telegram. In bracket, you have tell. Don't go out in the rain. In bracket, you have tell. Put out that cigarette. In bracket, you have order. Please don't make a noise. In bracket, you have ask. Please don't go alone. In bracket, you have ask. Those are the words in bracket you're going to use to reconstruct the sentence, to make the sentences into reported speech. Right, and I've given you the samples already. Now we come to a new exercise. And this exercise, you're going to use since and for. Since, so when you get the sentences and the blanks, you're going to know which one to put since and which one to put for. For, F-O-R. Right? So I'm going to give you the sentence, complete the following sentences with either since or for. I'm going to complete the following sentences. We have not seen him blank 3 weeks. So you're going to decide which to use, whether since or for. She has lived in this house a long time. She has lived in this house blank. She has lived in this house blank a long time. I have not heard from him blank. I came to England. So you must know which one to use, whether for or since. I have had this suit blank nearly 5 years. I have not spoken English blank. I was a child. You don't know which one, whether for blank or since. For. She has not been here blank last week. She's been out of town blank the last 2 weeks. I have been waiting blank 9 o'clock. She's been working for the same firm blank 1965. She has been in hospital blank 5 days. I have known Michael blank many years. I have not worn any other shoes blank. I bought these. So you decide whether it is where to put since or where to put for. One more and then we'll end this class. Put the verbs in bracket into the correct tense. Use past simple or past continuous only. And we did those. Put the verbs in bracket in the correct tense. Use past simple or past continuous only. Example. When I come home, the children do their homework. When I came home, the children were doing their homework. And it could have been, when I came home, the children had started their homework or had been doing their homework. It could have been done that way too. But it says, past simple. So you can't put it that way, right? It's past simple or past continuous. We did those. Come now. And we're going to 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 is 12. We're going to 12. When I see her, she speak to the right waiter. She say she leave the country the following day. You have to fix them up. Use simple. You're using past simple or past continuous. While I cut out the pictures, my wife pastes them into an album. When we arrive at the theater, some other people sit in our seats. I meet him while I go to the office. Fix up the sentences. The phone ring, and ring is in bracket, while I have lunch. Lunch is in bracket. I do, and do is in bracket, my homework before I go, bracket, to bed. Alright? When our former French teacher speak is in bracket, to us she speak, that is in bracket, only French. When the bell ring, and ring is in bracket, we do is in bracket, a test. When it stop is in bracket, the teacher tell us, and tell is in bracket, to continue writing. While I listen is in bracket, to the radio, my children do, and do is in bracket, your homework. The moment he hear, and here is in bracket, the good news, he telephone me, telephone is in bracket. When I live, and live is in bracket, in London, I often go is in bracket, to the theater. If you need me to tell you what is in bracket for the first part, let me tell you. When I see her, I see is in bracket, she speak to the waiter, speak is in bracket. And the words in bracket are the ones you're going to use to reconstruct a sentence. In simple past or simple continuous. No, I keep saying simple. In past simple or past continuous. Right? She say, I say is in bracket, she leave is in bracket, the country, the following day. I gave those already, but I didn't tell her what was in bracket, the words in bracket. While I cut is in bracket, out the pictures, my wife paste is in bracket, them into an album. When we arrive is in bracket, at the theater, some other people sit is in bracket, in our seats. I meet is in bracket, him while I go is in bracket, to the office. The phone ring is in bracket, while I have is in bracket, lunch. So, that's where we are at. Here to reconstruct them using the words that are in bracket to do the reconstruction. And that's your reflection. And you email me your reflection. I trust that you're enjoying these exercises. So, God bless you. As you work hard, He'll bless you. He blessed me.